Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Hedera price prediction and Hedera news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Hedera in 2022. Built as the trust layer of the internet, Hedera hashgraph is currently a public network that allows individuals and companies to build powerful decentralized applications, dApps. It is designed to be a fairer and more efficient system, able to remove some of the limitations faced by older blockchain platforms, such as slow performance and instability. It raised funding through an initial coin offering, ICO, in August 2018, and launched its mainnet open access for the first time just over a year later in September 2019. As part of the ICO, investors were able to purchase their own platform utility token, HBAR, at the lowest possible price. The HBAR token has a dual function on the Hedera public network. First, HBAR supports Hedera services such as smart contracts, file storage, and recurring transactions. Secondly, it is used to secure the network, as HBAR users can stake their own tokens to maintain the integrity of the platform. Today we have prepared news about the Hedera cryptocurrency for you. HBAR Foundation pledges $100 to support ELT-based sustainability projects. Hedera Hashgraph's HBAR Foundation announced yesterday the formation of a $100 million Sustainable Impact Fund, SIF. The funds will go towards solutions that utilize the Hedera DLT network and advance the UN Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. Our aims to address environmental woes. On March 10, distributed ledger business Hedera Hashgraph launched the Sustainable Impact Fund, SIF, a non-profit philanthropic arm that aims to support the development of climate-friendly solutions inside the Hedera ecosystem. An open-source blockchain business named Dovu, based in Wales, will get $100 million in funding to continue developing publicly accessible tools, such as their audit trail, to validate carbon offset data. Dovu's carbon-focused market capitalization platform, a supporter of the Crypto Climate Agreement, gathers a wealth of real-time quantitative data on all Ethereum-based projects, tracks and openly publishes their carbon debt based on transaction outputs, and proposes token prohibition measures through investments in Dovu's original property, DOV. USDC and Tether, USDT, are the top two stablecoins in terms of cost to offset valuations, with $64,514,997 and $11,361,957, respectively, while wrapped Ethereum, WETH, is in third place with $2,722,699. Dovu works with rural farming communities throughout the world to measure and report soil carbon concentration levels, establishing a circular economic model, in which farmers have access to extract elements from the atmosphere and sell carbon credits. Returning it to the earth is highly recommended on the market. Hedera's board of directors approved the establishment of the HBAR Foundation in mid-September of last year following a successful vote 2 months earlier. First, council members decided to allocate $5.35 billion of the Hedera token's token treasury, a total value of $2.5 billion at the time, for investments in various initiatives and developers working to improve the ecosystem's growth. Based on their website's data metrics, the HBAR Foundation has granted approximately $32.1 million to 19 initiatives in 4 different industries, each of which relies on some component of the algorithm of Hedera consensus. Some of the areas covered by this fund include payments and financial technology, fintech, cryptography, the metaverse, and the new Sustainable Impact Fund. More than any other category, the crypto economy and metaverse funds are home to famous firms such as Binance US, Bittrex Global, UOB Global, and MoonPay. The metaverse category comprises 8 companies such as Venly and Tune.fm. Some experts argue that carbon offsets are not so much preventative, but a means for firms to delay or prevent tech stack as popular DeFi protocols. I would hesitate to call it a pivot, but it's broadening our scope and taking what we've learned in the last 2 years and reshaping it in a way that's meaningful and usable by the average retail user, said HBAR Foundation Director Lane Song. According to Song, $60 million out of the $155 million fund will be allocated for liquidity mining rewards for decentralized exchanges, with the remaining funds going to infrastructure grants. Hedera has always been focused on enterprise, and even within enterprise focused on a discrete use case, which is efficient distributed ledgers and throughput. There is another exciting part of the industry focused on retail and adoption, however, explains Song. Hedera, though, is fully compatible with the Ethereum virtual machine, with the recent launch of this integration back in February, enabling smart contract functionalities on-chain through Solidity. This update from Hedera has integrated the Hedera Token Service, HTS, with Hedera's smart contract service. Hedera has also committed to make its hashgraph technology open source, with the whole codebase to be made available as a public resource. The Crypto Economy Fund is a clear indication that Hedera is looking to make inroads into the DeFi space. While it doesn't have the same track record as some of the more popular DeFi protocols, Hedera's hashgraph technology has proven to be scalable and reliable. With a $155 million incentive fund in place, the DeFi sector could see some exciting projects coming out of Hedera in the near future. So next news. Hedera price prediction. HBAR price teases a minor correction. Shall you buy dip? Since the HBAR downtrend began in mid-September 2021, the coin price action has been confined within a falling wedge pattern. The sellers dumped the altcoin to its current lower low support at $2, indicating a 66% from the all-time high resistance of 52 cents. The HBAR price gradually narrowed within the descending trendline, and $2 bottom support has resulted in a bullish breakout from the wedge pattern. So far, the post-retest rally surged 8%, hitting the 50-day EMA 0.22. We will try to answer these frequently asked questions. Is Hedera, HBAR, a good investment? How much will Hedera cost in 2025? Or how much will Hedera cost in 10 years? Guessing price fluctuations and predicting future prices is a hell of a task. Our team is determined to master the strategy as quickly as possible. The value of Hedera hashgraph is expected to continue rising as scarcity tends to drive the price up. Please note that there is some risk to any investment. Thus invest in what you can, before jumping to conclusions, and do as much research as possible. Hedera is currently worth 22 cents United States dollars with a market cap of $4,248,008,320, making it a 32 most valuable coin. How high can Hedera hashgraph go? The average Hedera hashgraph rate could reach 51 cents by the end of this year. If we take a 5-year plan, we calculate that the coin will easily reach $2.13. We have given an analytical forecast up to 2030 inclusive. Perhaps some of this will be useful to you. Hedera course forecast for 2022 and 2022, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks. Hedera's price will skyrocket, with a maximum trading price of 34 cents in 2022. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of 30 cents, with a maximum price of 34 cents for 2022. HBAR rate forecast 2023. The value of Hedera will rise, thanks to the efforts of the network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2023 is bullish. HBAR is expected to top out at 51 cents by the end of 2023, according to analysts. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that Hedera's future will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of HBAR will be between 42 cents and 43 cents, expected in 2023 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of HBAR ranges from 42 cents to 51 cents for 2023. Hedera course forecast 2024. It appears that by 2024, Hedera, HBAR, prices will reach a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2024, we can expect the average rate to be 64 cents. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that Hedera's maximum price could be up to 75 cents in 2024. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. Hedera exchange rate forecasts for 2025. HBARs have huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in Hedera, the price could rise much higher. By 2025, it may reach a maximum value of $1.07. HBAR is expected to reverse